All right, good morning to everybody. Meteorologist Hunter Williams here. Time is 8:47 as we record this live. Wanted to talk about a few things. Wanted to look over some of the totals from yesterday. Obviously a tremendous amount of rain over much of the Austin metro. Picked up a daily record 3.73 inches of rainfall at Camp Mabry. A lot of that funneled into Shoal Creek and caused all sorts of flooding issues yesterday. Now we are also not completely done with the rain or even flooding potential yet. I do not think that the rain today will be as widespread as what we had yesterday. Okay. However, we are already saturated from that rain and we will have scattered showers and storms today. So what I'll watch for is if we get maybe some more 1 to 2 inch totals on top of 3 to 5 from yesterday, that could give us some more flooding concerns today. So let's dive into things and we'll get you updated on the forecast here. So this is a live look right now over downtown Austin. Looking a little bit drier now than the last time we were showing this, as we've had some showers and downpours moving through, but the activity this morning has been much lighter than what happened yesterday afternoon. 74 right now at Mabry, 76 degrees at the airport. Here's a look at the radar. Yeah, it looks like mainly some light stuff here. That's on the east side of town. Not a whole lot going on over downtown where that Skycam is. Out close to Lake Travis in the Laga Vista area, some more showers are moving through, but all of this is very light and should not add to any flooding concerns, at least not this morning. Hays County between Dripping Springs and Wimberley, we have some more showers that have developed. Blanco County earlier had actually quite a bit of rain. It was kind of a steady, moderate to slightly heavy rain that dropped over 1.5 inches on one of the LCRA sensors there north of Blanco. Fredericksburg looks like you have a little bit of rain coming through this morning also. So this stuff for now is all relatively light, especially compared to what happened yesterday. But we still have this stalled frontal boundary, which is right over top of us. So with that boundary in place, again, we're pretty worked over from yesterday, so I don't think it's going to be the same big widespread line of storms. But I do think we have enough energy today for more scattered showers and storms. This is our flash flood risk for today from the Weather Prediction Center. They are outlining a level 2 out of 4. So that's actually the same threat from yesterday, the 2 out of 4 for the Austin metro, and then especially points south and southeast for today. Looks like they have outlined a moderate risk today over parts of northern Louisiana, but that is well northeast of us. So here's our latest high-res model today. And again, I just want to be super clear. The rain today is not going to be nearly as widespread as yesterday. So not all of you will see any rain at all today. But here's 2:30. So as we go into the late morning, early afternoon, we start to warm things up a little bit. I think that's when scattered to numerous showers and embedded downpours develop. And again, some of this will be light, but there could be some heavier downpours that could drop a quick 1 to 2 inches of rain. Now, if you get 1 to 2 inches of rain for a spot that yesterday only had 1 inch of rain, then that's probably not going to create big issues. But if we get 1 to 2 inches of rain on an area that got 4 to 5 inches of rain yesterday and the ground is already saturated, that is where we may start to run into a few issues today, so we're going to watch that really closely through the afternoon. Here's 5:30, the drive home. Hopefully, knock on wood, looking less eventful than yesterday, but even into the evening, there could be some scattered showers and storms around. Tomorrow, I've actually lowered the rain chance a little bit. Not that there will be no rain, but it's about a 40% rain chance for tomorrow, especially along and east of the I-35 corridor, but there is still the potential for some rain. So technically, our flash flood watch continues through 1 p.m. tomorrow. There was some chatter from the National Weather Service saying there's a possibility that they may discontinue that early, depending on what the models end up showing for tomorrow and how much rain we get this afternoon. But technically, for now, we do have a watch in effect for today through 1 p.m. tomorrow. So 7-day rainfall potential. As much as 1 to 2 inches for some areas south and southeast of Austin. However, I don't think it's going to be a big solid block of inch-plus totals like what we got yesterday. So up to 1 to 2 inches in some spots south and southeast of Austin. We're looking at lower totals, maybe a 1/4 of an inch up to 1 inch for areas Austin metro and then northern portions of the hill country. Okay, let's talk about some of this rain from yesterday. We ended up with 3.73 inches of rain at Austin Camp Mabry. That was easily a daily record. It was the most rain that we had seen since May of 2018, and it was the 5th highest daily rainfall in the month of August on record for Camp Mabry. Just incredible numbers there. 2.02 inches of rain at the airport, a little bit lower, but that was still easily enough for a daily record. It was actually more than double the daily record. But the highest numbers were over northern parts of the Austin metro, so right around Camp Mabry, and a lot of that rainfall funneled into Shoal Creek, and I'm sure you guys at this point have seen some of the social media video from Shoal Creek as that spiked up to major flood stage yesterday and crested at over 16 feet. Again, well into major flood stage. The all-time record is 23 feet. Thankfully, it was not that high. However, it was the 4th highest crest on record for Shoal Creek with that sensor. Thankfully, it rose very quickly over the course of 1 to 2 hours. It went up 14 feet. Then it went down another 14 feet, so we are right back at 2.51 feet for the current level. So all of our local creeks, streams, and rivers are now out of flood stage, which is good news. These are the LCRA totals across the Austin Metro and Travis County. I know you see a couple of 3.22-inch totals there. There were some, and they're not populated on this map, but I saw a couple that were close to 4.5 inches of rain, again, over northern portions of the metro. That all funneled into Shoal Creek. Over parts of the hill country, also some good rain, and as we know, when we get rain over parts of Mason and Gillespie and Blanco County and Llano County, this funnels into our Highland Lake system, so very encouraging to see these totals. There were some minor flooding issues over the hill country, but 4 to 5 inches of rain over Mason County. That is, again, some minor issues, but great news, hopefully filtering into our Highland Lake system. By the way, the rainfall deficit for the year was over 9 inches. So we add our 3+ inches for Camp Mabry now. We still have a yearly deficit of a little over 5 inches right now. So not that this eliminates the drought, but certainly a good drought denting rainfall that we got. Mold in the high count today. Just want to give you a heads up for that. Lots of mold on the slide, as you'd expect with the amount of rain and moisture that we have in place. So here's the 7-day forecast. I'm watching the flood potential today. Again, the rain will be more scattered than yesterday, but we're already saturated today, so there could be some flooding, especially more minor flooding. Wednesday, a 40% chance of rain, and then it's a 20 to 30% rain chance as we go late week into the upcoming weekend. In case we forgot, after one day of lots of rain, it is still late August, so we'll start to rebound our temperatures a little bit. We're looking at mid to upper 90s as we get into early next week. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up the stream. We have a cut-in coming up here in just a minute on KVUE. So full blog is up to date. We have a brand new weather blog. We'll keep that up to date for you. And we will also have a full update at midday and then 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. So I'll let you go. For the digital folks, we can cut this stream and put the regular forecast video back in the article. Again, we'll keep you updated through the day today. If we need to, we'll hop on Facebook and our streaming platforms later on today. Y'all stay safe out there.